so today, actually not today, I missed a couple days, but I am 35 weeks pregnant now. I got called into last minute shifts at work, and so that's why I'm a couple days late again. And luckily this time though, people weren't like any flu-like symptoms or anything like that. No strep throat, no pneumonia. It was just people having other personal issues. So that was good. But I did work the last 2 nights in a row, which is why I am late. But I am now 35 weeks pregnant and getting pretty large. And so new this week, I've been doing just a lot of walking and doing my pelvic floor and core exercises. I have done a little bit of strengthening, but it's mostly, no, it's even. I was gonna say mostly upper body, but I did do one of the workouts from my program, Fit for Your Bump. It had a lot of like squats, which are really good to get you prepped for delivery, and different just lower body exercises like that. So that was a really good one. Just made sure I stretched really well after so that I didn't get any restless legs at night, because that was one thing I was gonna say. I do get restless legs at night, and so it is important that I don't get that, because then I can't sleep. I get bad hip pains on the sides, and you can only sleep on your sides. You can't sleep on your back. Definitely not at this stage. Obviously I'm not sleeping on my stomach, and so being able to only sleep on my sides and then getting side hip pain can be very frustrating. And so I've been doing as much as I can to help alleviate that, taking baths and doing lots of stretching and stuff, and then just also strengthening, which is also really good. So I've been doing that. I'd say my belly button is starting to pop. I remember with Abby, it popped at 37 to 38 weeks, and it's popping now a little bit. And so if yeah, I've got like compression on in these pants, so you can't really see it, but let's see. If you don't want to see my belly, then pass by this. But so you can see it's starting to stick out a little bit. And yeah, this is my bump by itself, just skin. And we're getting pretty big here. It's crazy. Little man's getting large. Belly button's sticking out. My blood pressure has still been good. My heart rate is rising, but I mean, it's my resting heart rate, I'm sorry. My resting heart rate is rising a little bit, but I think that's just because I'm exerting so much more energy just to do the tiniest tasks. So another thing new this week is putting my socks on is becoming very much an ordeal. Where normally I would just go like this and put my sock on, but as you can see, I can nowhere reach my foot. So I do it kind of the side, but then I still can't like twist. And so getting socks on is starting to be a major pain in the butt. In order to put on like shorts, because I wear shorts to bed now because I'm so hot that I can't wear my normal flannel pajamas. I kind of have to just like catch my foot and go, rather than normal put them on. So it's getting interesting. I do remember this happening with Abby as well. So I feel like kind of a pro catching it now, but it is definitely way more interesting. And just as he's getting so much bigger, and I always wondered like, okay, you know, if I had a belly normally, like would these issues happen? But the major difference is you have this whole skeleton, this whole human right here. And so you can't push it. Like it hurts. He starts kicking at you if you start doing anything. And so it becomes, now he's kicking me because right here. Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to. I really didn't. Are you going to keep kicking me? Yeah? Okay. Okay. I think he stopped. So anyway, yeah. And so just trying to stay as positive as possible. Trying to keep my stress levels down as much as possible, because stress levels can raise your blood pressure and your resting heart rate, but also can set you off to go into preterm labor, which I really, really don't want to do, obviously. And so I have just over a month left, and it's, yeah, we're really getting to the home stretch here. And so I finally started actually putting together the nursery. And so now that I'm starting to get some pieces, I will do a video on it. It is still, we have it set up as a sewing room right now. We are making, my mom is staying here and my dad, and my mom and I are making masks for all the coronavirus responders. And so we've been donating masks to places in the local area, to the hospital, to different rehab facilities and whatnot who are requesting them. And so his room is basically this sewing room, but we have some stuff started to set up for him. I've been getting some diapers just to get ready, some wipes, stuff like that. And I got his, well, we have the crib, and I have a crib sheet and some other stuff. I'll do another video. Hopefully I can get that done this week, because we're getting down to the wire here. He's not going to sleep in it, so I'm really not too worried about it. He's not going to sleep in there for a little while, but it helps that nesting feeling to know that everything is set for him. And so, yeah, just trying to get it set up as possible. I feel like I'm rambling at this point, so I'm going to wrap it up. But yeah, just trying to stay positive, and I hope you are too, because that's the best thing that you can do no matter what your situation is right now, is just try and keep that positive mindset and try and think of the good things in your life, and try not to focus and dwell on those negative things. But yeah, all right, I guess that's it for me. If you want to see the bump again from the side, here it is. 35 weeks pregnant with baby number 2, so I'm in my 3rd trimester. Have just over a month left to my due date. And yeah, there he is. Cool. All right, thanks. We'll see you next time. Bye.